I'm sure you have a favorite Terraria YouTuber, but how well does that YouTuber actually know the game? Well, I got the best Terraria YouTubers. I'm testing their knowledge, skill, and even their friendship to see who ultimately knows Terraria the best. With our 12 contestants, it's best we understand the rules first. Each contestant will be given a question. Going from left to right, I'll ask each contestant which question they want to choose. However, if they do get it wrong, the next person to buzz in gets to answer. With that, we have our second rule. If you get a question wrong, you will lose points. This is very important because the people with the least amount of points at the end of each round will be hunted and eliminated by everyone else, and the last person alive is the winner. With those two main rules laid out, it's time to start the show. The first question of the game show will be chosen by BCubed. For question number 1, what category would you like to pick?
I would like true or false. 300.
Alright, magic mirrors can be crafted.
Yo, guys.
Yeah, true.
Now, since this is only round 1, we're going to take it a little bit easy. Anyone who gets a question wrong, I'm not going to deduct points. But to balance it out, when someone picks a question, anyone at all can buzz in. With that out of the way, these are all the questions our contestants can choose from. Obviously, the harder the question, the more points you get. And with all that understood, that means WildLmao is now on the board with 300 points. With everything out of the way, now let's really get into the questions. The person picking question number 2 will be ATSTP.
I would like to start with, let's go with modded 1500. Yes, sir.
In the source above mod, what is the final boss?
Oh crap, I don't know.
I don't know that.
Is it Moonlord?
It is not Moonlord. Who would like to buzz in?
Me! Tsukiyomi, the first.
That is correct. You are
far.
We'll definitely search that up.
Bro, I played. Bro.
Ephrosia. What question would you like to choose?
Items 800.
Okay.
Guys.
What pet?
Hold on, guys. Wait a second. There are 4 I like cheese signs. I just want to make that known before we get
How
any.
dare you?
Whose slime is this?
Ours.
It's all of them.
No!
What pet spawns from the suspicious-looking apple?
It's the worm pet.
No, he's wrong. Let's go pinch.
I'm gonna go with miscellaneous 100.
Oh, miscellaneous 100. When throwing a stone block into the shimmer, what comes out?
Shit.
Oh, you bastard.
That would be dirt.
That is correct.
Let's go.
Cheese.
I'm not, oh, yeah.
What question would you like?
YouTubers for 3,000.
What? Whoa. Would you like to do YouTubers?
Yeah.
What quantity?
1,500.
Go to the Discord message.
What is Thorbin's oldest public video?
It's over.
Some dumbass medium core video.
That is incorrect.
Damn it.
Minecraft Let's Play Episode 1. Singular.
That is incorrect. Next person in line is Wexel Radley. Pick your question.
Items for 200.
What is the rarest drop from Empress of Light?
Oh, hold on. It's do I have to get the exact name?
Yes.
No,
Wait,
okay,
no,
because
sorry,
the
it's-
Terra Prisma is not rare.
No.
You got 3 seconds before I go to the next.
It's the guitar. The star. Star. I don't know.
I actually don't know if it's the guitar, but I know the name's the Stellar Tune. So
That
whoever
is
gets next.
correct.
Do that.
Oh, wait, is it not Rainbow
Oh, wrong
Cursor?
person.
Ben seemed a little too confident, so.
Next person in line is WildLmao. What is your question?
Items for 1,000.
Items for 1,000. Going bold. Okay. How many minions are there in total?
Oh, frick.
MegaSwave.
I thought you were gonna ask how many minions can you have at once?
26.
That is correct.
Damn.
Good answer.
What is your question?
Oh, NPCs 800.
What biome does the party girl love? BCubed.
Is it the Hollow?
That's incorrect.
What?
I know what it is.
The forest.
That's incorrect.
She doesn't love
That is correct.
Is she not a hollow kind of girl?
I'm pretty sure she likes it, but she doesn't love it.
Oh, it's a love question.
Oh, there's the love and
Yeah,
light.
she doesn't
Okay.
love.
PrismaAce. What is your question? Mods for 400. What is the name of the fiery red-winged jungle dragon? BCubed, what is your answer?
Yaron. I don't like Calamity.
ColdToast, what is your question?
True or false for 1,500.
Terraria's all-time peak playership has reached over 500,000.
It's true.
True.
It's not even.
That is incorrect.
Avoid the question.
And with that was the first 10 questions of the show, leaving us with these questions left. And looking at the board, MegaSwave has an undeniable lead, leaving the bottom 5 in danger of elimination. And if they don't make a comeback before round 1's over, then they might be permanently eliminated. And if one of your favorite creators is already ahead, or you just like the video in general, then please subscribe. Oh hey, and we're almost at 2.5k subs, so any help will go a long way. Thank you. Now on with the game show. Dominic, what is your question?
Biome's 500.
Fuck it.
How many graves does a graveyard biome need to be summoned?
Oh shit, sorry. 4, I think.
That is incorrect. WildLmao.
It's 7.
That is incorrect. Bench.
What?
I thought it was 15.
That's God.
That is incorrect.
It's 5.
Yeah, the wiki says 5 or more. Well, I thought we were moving on.
Voided answer then.
What is your question?
Can I do mechanics for 800, please?
Mechanics for 800. How many entry type items can be used for a house? BCubed.
6.
That is incorrect.
1.
That is incorrect.
I feel like this is a trick question.
It's not a trick question.
I'm just gonna say 3.
That is incorrect. But your hint is one of them is a trapdoor.
Oh.
So
Okay.
Oh, I
Oh.
see.
is it your answer?
4?
That is correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The entry type items you can use are platforms, gates, trap doors, and doors.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with let's do biomes 1000 then.
Can I
The heart
suggest-
shrine and the snow biome contain how many heart crystals? MegaSwave.
Damn.
2. That is correct.
That's a thing.
Yeah, it's old.
Yeah,
It's
it's-
Valentine's Day.
It's like a heart shape.
it's an old little.
AP, what is your question?
I would like to go for mods 200.
What was the first mod?
Oh fuck.
It was the horse one.
No.
Oh shit.
Correct.
Let's go.
Oh
GG.
my god.
Ephrosia, what is your question?
True or false? 100.
Terraria has less than 500 weapons.
Oh god.
I know this one. I did a
Yeah,
short where I
that
said
was
the exact number in the intro. It has 560, I believe.
You were very close. I will take that as false because that is above 500. It is 566. Keep giving it to me. What is your question?
Gonna go with items 300.
Besides wooden crates, what is the most common crate based on logic? Bench.
You also didn't cut it off, just to remind you when I
Oh
buzzed
no, the
in.
question's not finished.
Oh, okay.
Shit. Oh fuck.
Oh, is he?
The next,
Wait, were you actually gonna describe what logic is?
Everyone had decided beforehand that I should just cut off whenever I'm reading if someone buzzes in. This is to prevent guessing and to make everything balanced. So since everyone had buzzed in, I just didn't finish my question, leaving Bench with little to no detail of what I was talking about. Good luck, Bench.
wait, can you repeat the words that you said?
Go on,
Answer.
Ben.
Okay.
Answer.
Answer.
Coralwood.
That is incorrect. I will restate the question.
Wait, I tabbed in though.
I mean, if you really want to, I'll do one more.
No.
No, let him do it because then they can't answer later. Crate. Hollowed crate.
Incorrect.
Go on.
What is your answer?
Some of the crates. I'm gonna say 6.
What are the most common type of crate based on logic? Logic means not by percent. Dominick.
It is Hellstone.
That is correct.
What?
You can only get the Hellstone crate in Hell, or you can get like very
holy
few things
shit.
there, so it's the most common to get.
What is your question?
YouTubers 3,000. 1,200 YouTubers.
Oh my god.
1200. Okay.
Can we just hunt this guy?
Was that the strategy?
Do we?
Yeah.
Penny with
Before
it.
any more questions, there are questions about contestants in this video. I pick questions that not even the contestants will know. The question
Yeah,
is,
Cheese didn't rate my full movie. I hate that guy.
Multiplayer hardcore. let me restate it.
No, I have an answer.
Hey, come on.
No, he took the risk. He took the risk. He's
Okay,
there.
wow.
And also
What's your
it's
answer?
Is it Yardis?
How the
You were gonna have
What?
to say who died first, right?
That is not who died first.
You're actually right. Yeah.
Who was the first to be seen? And that was Yardis. So before I could even finish any context to the question, Wild guessed what the question was, got what the question was wrong, but still got the answer right. He thought I was gonna ask who died first, but for some reason he guessed Yardis and still got it right. Wild is either the smartest or luckiest player in this video.
Guessing Yardis there is crazy.
Okay, Wexel,
I'm gonna go with mobs for 200 points.
what boss has the lowest HP?
The Brain of Cthulhu.
That is correct. It counts the boss HP, not the summons that you count in. It is the lowest. Okay, wow. What is your question?
History 400.
When did Terraria first go into development?
Me.
Give me the month and year.
Sometime in 2011.
One. What's your answer?
January.
That is correct.
Holy
Yeah. Okay. Final question of round 1.
That's actually
Question 20. Bench, what is your question?
Biomes for 100.
What biome has the most water?
you dick.
Bench.
I would like to answer the ocean, please.
That's correct.
Damn.
I was really hoping. I was really hoping you say no. It's actually. It's actually the cavern.
It could be the cavern. That's not a biome though. Not a biome actually.
Yes. With the first 20 questions of the show being answered, it is time for elimination. Our contestants picked some very difficult questions for the first round. Hopefully next round they pick the safer strategy of going lower. But with that, here is our leaderboard. And the first person eliminated in the hunting round will be eliminated from the show. These are the people that will be hunting those players. But before the round can start, we have to go to the shop. I had a shop where you can use your points from the previous round and buy different loot for the hunting round. With everyone ready, it's time to start the eliminations.
My name's Wexel
3, 2, 1, go.
The flying knife was so OP. Dude,
Red team go.
I got a flying knife.
This isn't even fair.
Oh my god!
The first person to be killed.
Wait, how did Wexel live?
Let's go and juke you guys. See you fucking
Wexel's not
later.
in PvP.
No, it's so fast.
Everyone was dying earlier, so I was like,
my
oh, I should wait
God.
to turn it on.
Now you may have noticed that there were some people heading up to a chest. Why scatter chests around each arena? Well, these chests contain points that can be used in the next round, meaning that MegaSwave starts round 2 with 100 points. Now unfortunately the only person eliminated was Ephrosia. Now although they'll be missed, there's still a way they can make a comeback. Later on we'll have a redemption round where one of the eliminated can be revived. But with enough of that, it's on to round 2.
Give me a mobs for 300, please.
What mob is known for throwing purple tridents?
Red Devil.
Oh,
That's not how this works.
Prisma, say Red Devil and you get the points.
No
Yeah, I think that's
spoilers,
fair.
Red Devil.
I think that's fair.
Okay, that is correct.
Yeah, I think that's completely fair.
You're probably just as confused as Dominick right now, and that's understandable. So let's look back really quick. Now since this is only round 1, we're going to take it a little bit easy. Anyone who gets a question wrong, I'm not going to deduct points. But to balance it out, when someone picks a question, anyone at all can buzz in. Since it's round 2, we're doing things a little bit differently. If you pick a question, you get to be the first to answer it, in exchange for losing points if you get it wrong. Meaning this isn't going to be so easy anymore. You can now lose between 1 to 500 points depending what question you pick. Let's just hope everyone was paying attention this time. I do not want to go over the rules again.
I was gonna answer that anyway.
Yeah, I know Prisma knows
There's
that.
no idea what just happened.
ColdToast, what is your question?
I'll do YouTubers 100.
Your question is, finish this sentence. Oh god. Yo-yos are some of Terraria's coolest
Yes,
melee
bro.
weapons.
Yeah.
Yo-yos are some of Terraria's coolest melee weapons.
No, I don't know.
Oh, he's fake.
Buzzin'.
Okay, so can you repeat the sentence again?
Yo-yos are some of Terraria's coolest melee weapons.
But the order you get them in sucks.
That is correct. What is your question?
History 1000.
Your question is, what update brought the Dungeon Defenders collab?
1.4.
Incorrect. First person buzzing gets the answer.
I think it's 1.3.4.
Ooh, that's actually correct.
Right.
Okay, MegaSwave, what is your question?
True or false for 800? Yeah,
You can
Switch
only
busts.
kill NPCs with rotten eggs.
that is false. You can
Alright.
use that fly sword. The fly sword. I don't know what it's called.
Fly meal. It's the fly meal.
First person to tell me what the name of
Fly
the
meal.
weapon is.
Bro, people have been yelling that shit.
Going back to BCubed, what is your question?
NPCs 500.
Alright, your question is,
Bro.
what NPC does the pirate captain love?
Merchant.
That is incorrect.
How many points was that?
APSPP, what is your question?
YouTubers 200.
What is the YouTuber Thorman's most popular series on his channel?
Dude, Rosia. Stand still for just like 3 seconds, please.
Total.
Terraria, but upside down.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, I don't know. I don't watch him.
Okay, next person to buzz in.
1 year, 1 world.
There we go. Dubsly.
I want to go with the YouTubers 400.
What YouTuber is known for her making Terraria in Minecraft? Her.
There's no females.
Fuck. No, I forgot her name.
Community.
Wild knows it.
Wild definitely knows that.
Wild's a fan.
Tubsy.
What's your answer?
I'm offy.
Off Amafi, bro.
Yeah, there she goes.
That was light.
YouTubers 1000. Let's do it. I know all the YouTubers.
What YouTuber did PUBG collab with first in the One Piece Terraria experience video?
Pieces right.
What?
What is it?
Chippy.
What? No. That's okay. Okay, first person buzzing. Wild.
No, it was. Oh no.
That is
it was
incorrect.
Bro.
Dubsly.
Thorben.
That is correct.
There's no way.
By the way,
Thorben was one of the guards that was executing him.
That is
the answer.
correct. Yes.
Give me just nice and easy items for 100, please.
What item allows you to double jump?
Wild. There's a lot.
Hold on.
The cloud in a bottle.
Just name
Yes.
any.
If you can name every single bottle that allows you to double jump, I will give you 100 points. Okay, MegaSwave. Can you name all of them?
The cloud, blizzard, sandstorm, and the fart.
Nope.
No, you missed
Correct.
one. You missed me. Me.
Did I miss one?
Cloud in a bottle, sandstorm in a bottle, blizzard in a bottle, fart in a bottle, and tsunami in a bottle.
It's the jar.
It's part of the jar.
That is correct.
did.
The question he answered also gave him a cloud in a bottle. Some questions will have items behind it. That's correct. Certain questions will give you an item if you get it correct. Items will be more common the easier the question, making an incentive for players to risk elimination for items. More items equals less chance of winning. Wild. What is your question?
Mechanics for 200.
What does a crit do?
It does more damage. It depends on the weapon.
That's incorrect.
This guy.
Is it 1.5 times?
That's incorrect.
Please, for the love of God.
It was mechanics.
It is times 2. It is
That is
double.
correct.
Holy
Thank
shit.
you.
Was this a big?
Why did that take so
Thank you so much, MegaSwave. Holy shit.
Number 10?
Yeah, why is there
Bench.
an Among Us?
You're next.
Let me
Hold on,
see.
hold on. Hold that thought. Wexel, what was that?
This. Wait, I'm on hardcore. Bro.
I will do mods 100,
For bench.
No.
The Desert Scourge is from what mod?
Scourge.
but I do believe it's Calamity.
There's 100
Thank
points.
you. Negative.
Let's do mobs
you were.
for 400.
How many enemies are exclusive to the Windy Day event? ColdToast, did you say 6?
Yeah.
That's incorrect. Wild.
2.
Can you name
There's
them?
no way it's 2.
It's 2.
It's a string
It is
balloon and dandelion.
I can name them.
I can name them.
Yep.
Yup.
Sparkly.
Okay, Dominic, what is your question?
Mechanics 500.
What Reforge prefix gives +4 melee speed stat change?
It is violent.
That is correct.
Let's go.
Nice.
That is
Oh wow, merchant.
Clean.
MegaSwave?
Yay!
Okay, you're disqualified. Anyways,
What the fuck? Can I do miscellaneous for 1,000?
name the composer of Terraria.
Scott Lloyd Shelley.
What?
That was so quick.
Dude knew that off the rip.
What the hell?
NPCs for 300.
How many NPCs are there?
19.
Incorrect.
26.
Incorrect.
29.
13,
How's
14,
the
15.
game show getting political?
Dude, wait. Bro, who the fuck?
We've gone through all 16 questions of round 2, meaning it's time to eliminate someone. Since there's no tie for last place, that means ATSTP is the only person being hunted, meaning that AP is going to be chased by 10 different contestants. Okay, everyone,
Wait, dude, I thought you were gonna explain.
Run.
Wait.
Run. Oh, God. No!
They had
where'd
no
they go?
chance. They had no chance.
Oh, and Dubsly got the chest, I think.
Yep, I did.
I think he knew he was over here.
It's straight up there. I have I bought a sandstorm in a bottle.
That was smart. I mean, Dubsly starts round 3 with 300 points.
Okay, so let's just go YouTubers 300.
What YouTuber popularized the full movie format?
I'm not even gonna answer. I can't even think of it.
Luke the Notable.
That is incorrect.
That's 100 days.
Wait, what was the question?
Sypho.
I'm gonna go with biomes for 400, please.
Where do you get Cursed Flames?
The corruption.
400.
I'm gonna go with biomes for 300.
Where do you get Ichor?
The Crimson. That's what I meant to say. Crimson final answer.
That is correct.
I'll do true or false 200.
There are only 2 mobile exclusive bosses. True or false?
So that would be Turkor and Lepus. So true.
Give me mechanics for 300, please.
How many moon phases are there?
Oh shit. I should have paid attention in real life. I'm just gonna say 8, even though it's probably wrong.
That is correct.
I'll do mods 300.
What is the most popular and most downloaded mod?
Calamity. Final
That
answer.
is incorrect.
Haha.
What?
My
What?
answer, and
It was-
I'm so glad I would have
was it?
actually done it right. Magic storage.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mechanics 1,000.
Question is, how many moon styles are there?
Tiles?
I'll give you an example. The pumpkin moon is a style of the moon, where it changes the actual look of the moon, but not the shape.
5.
I know it.
No,
I know
it's not a
silly.
guessing game. You can actually count this up.
Guys, you know when the moon like changes and sometimes it's like pink, whatever.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you know what I mean? Like
There's like a
There
pink
is
that's
one,
part of
a green
it.
one.
There's different colors and there's events.
Think about it. Like if you generate a world with a like get fixed boy seed,
Oh,
does
shit,
that
you know
count
what,
as a moon?
Oh,
Yeah, you know what? I don't think I
right.
want to
When
answer
you-
that one.
Yeah, I'm not buzzing.
I'm like, dude, there's
not
there's
right now.
probably heaps.
I'm gonna go ahead and say 11.
That is incorrect.
I'll just say 12.
Can I get a drum roll from anyone?
Just
Oh
say-
hell no!
That is correct.
I didn't even mean to press my buzzer.
What's one away?
I need a
There
breakdown
are
of what each
12
one
moon
is.
styles, including a green moon, a pink moon, the frost moon, pumpkin moon, solar eclipse.
Did they count the smiley face one on the main menu?
That counts.
That does count, dude. I thought that
That's crazy.
I thought that the
crazy.
change of
That's-
shape didn't count.
Okay.
Wild one
Okay,
from 100. to
can I
-4.
just do... I will take history for 500.
Oh, I really like this question. Okay. What collab was the white-colored chicken pet added?
I'm sorry?
Did you say white colored chicken?
It exists in the game.
Didn't they do like a collab with KFC in China or something?
That is correct.
Oh,
Damn! I'm
dude.
so confused here.
I'll do miscellaneous for 400.
How many mobs can inflict the on-fire debuff?
Golly.
Specific number?
This is a specific number.
Damn, GG, bro.
Four.
It's incorrect.
That's a rough question, dude. There's a lot.
I don't think it's that much.
Yeah,
10.
4. Correct.
Oh, shit, nice.
Hey.
And with that, you get a special weapon.
What?
Obvious what it is, but it's the flare gun.
How is it
Flares?
obvious?
Mobs 100.
What mob drops the metal detector?
Nymph.
Correct.
Do I get a metal detector now?
Yeah, you do.
Pack your
You
bags,
do
Wild.
get
Pack your
that
bags.
is made out of metal.
What? Wait, what the fuck?
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send it on a really big point question to maybe give some people
Wait, you're last?
redemption question to get them back up. All right, let's go miscellaneous for 1200.
Are you the last one?
I know the answer.
Tiles does the terraformer item reach?
Weird
I
number.
honestly didn't even really know that this was a thing, so I'm gonna say 150 blocks.
It's 90. I do know it.
Oh, do you know? That's
I do.
incorrect.
What?
Answer is 95.
I'm gonna go ahead and shut up. Mobs for 1200.
How many snowman type are in the Frost Legion?
I'm gonna go ahead and just say 3.
That is correct.
Okay, well, that was an easy question. That was an easy question.
Oh, no. I was just you're thinking
Fourth one is
the
unused.
yeah, the dynamite one is yeah.
I'll do mechanics 100.
What side of the world does the dungeon spawn on?
If I'm wrong about this, I'm gonna be so mad if I'm wrong. But I think it's the side opposite the jungle.
That is correct.
Give me miscellaneous for 200. I'm playing it safe.
How many bosses are in Terraria?
Oh shit.
I have points to spare. I'm gonna guess 17.
Correct. It is not 17. It is more than 30, actually.
What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
Having
So,
Skeletron
no.
Prime's hands?
Alright, I'll do YouTubers 800.
What weapon did Bench use to kill the Moonlord during his Can I Beat Terraria with PvP only?
I know the answer. Pick me. Pick me.
Titanium sword, I don't fucking know.
That is incorrect.
I am going all the
Actually,
way.
keep-
Bench talks about it's like it's heavenly holy
It's
grail.
the most underrated weapon in Terraria.
That's what he says all the time. I
Go ahead.
disagree wholeheartedly, but my official answer is the keybind.
Oh, no.
What
Is that minus 500?
That's minus
Are you kidding me
500.
here?
Ben gets to answer his own question.
I believe the answer is the Horseman's Blade.
That is correct. With that, round 3 is over pretty quickly. Each round's having less and less questions. We're gonna get through this pretty quickly. And if you're just like me, you're excited to see which one of the boys will take it home today. MegaSwave fell behind a lot, from dominating the first 2 rounds to going to last place. But let's see if he can compete with ColdToast. With a total of 7 people chasing them, it's gonna make for a pretty interesting match. Go, run.
Wait, what? He's got dirt?
Bench, we can't get over here.
That's messed up. That's messed up.
Oh shit.
I think Mega is
Death?
Oh no. ColdToast.
How do you have full shadow armor?
Oh shit.
That was a really intense round, and the person eliminated was ColdToast. Since MegaSwave straight up ran away, that means he gets to move on to the next round, starting with 500 bonus points, considering he was the first to the chest. Well, with that, let's start round number 4. Right.
Mods for 500.
What is the name of the giant god from the end of the Calamity mod?
So
Zero.
I'll complete YouTubers and go YouTubers 500.
What did the YouTuber Skeletron start uploading before gaming videos?
Does anyone know?
Do I have to be exact?
You have to at least get the genre.
Documentaries?
It's incorrect. So the answer was Terraria memes / cursed image videos.
That's just
Wait,
100,
Cursed
right?
images.
The question I'm gonna go for is NPCs for 400.
What NPC sells the quad racer drone?
For Cyborg.
Oh my
he's looking it up.
Cyborg. Oh my
Does he get the
Give him
drone?
darts. Give him darts.
Does he get the drone?
Yes.
Does he get the?
Do I get the thing? Do I get the glasses?
He got the
To be
drone.
specific.
My question is mobs 500.
How many hostile mobs can be fished up during a pre-hard mode blood moon?
3.
That is incorrect.
Smaller questions.
Oh, I actually hate myself. I hate myself. I hate myself.
The Wandering Eyefish and the Zombie Merman for a final answer of 2.
Wait,
That is
He's right.
very much correct.
It's pre.
Dread Nautilus is hard mode.
Nautilus is hard mode.
If you go hard
Yeah,
mode, you
there's
also-
3 of them in hard mode, 2 in pre.
The question was pre-hard mode?
Let's go NPCs for 200, please.
Who sells the cat license?
The zoologist. Final answer.
The cat license is sold by the dog.
Biomes for 800.
Big one. How many permanent buffs can be made in the Shimmer biome?
It's a great question, Tubsy. A good solid 13.
That is incorrect.
I'm pretty sure it's 8.
That's correct.
I'll do, because I also want to get positive, I'll do biomes 200.
Where can you find life roots?
Alright, my final answer is underground jungle.
You almost messed up that bench. Wait, does he get a life fruit?
Ooh!
I can't even use it.
I can't use them, but I like having them.
Give me NPCs
Check that.
100 then.
Which NPC has the biggest dumpy?
What?
Sorry.
Okay, this is a 100.
It's the truffle.
Hell yeah.
Final answer.
Yeah.
That was true. That was true. What?
Incorrect.
Yeah, you've never seen it from the back, Tubsy.
The answer is the zoologist.
Nah.
That's incorrect.
The fuck you mean
said
that's
it's up to
incorrect?
opinion.
I know. I actually know what it is now. Oh my god.
Guys,
Party girl. Boom.
It's incorrect.
It's me next. It's me next. It's me next.
Actually,
No, the hint. We need a hint.
It's the guide.
that is incorrect.
Dude.
Fuck.
Santa Claus.
Just keep
tax collector. Final answer. You know what?
That's incorrect.
Mechanics 400.
When they text, "This is going to be a terrible night up here," what boss will spawn in?
The twins.
That's correct.
Dude, I was actually forgetting that for a
I
second.
thought that was
I thought-
Prime.
for
dude.
some reason-
I thought it was Prime too.
Yeah.
I thought it was Prime.
Mine is the get a pair
Skeleton
around you.
Oh yeah.
I think we need to add some spice here. We're gonna do history 800 this round.
As of 2024, how many copies of Terraria have been sold?
I'm
No, no,
gonna
no.
say 27.
That is so low.
Wow.
Wait,
It's the entire
Top
history
10
of Terraria.
best-selling
It's the-
games of all time, buddy.
Is it top 10? I thought it was 11.
Is it 58 million? Let's go. Let's go. Items for 500.
What is the name of the sword that can kill an NPC?
The fly meal.
Wait.
Yeah, correct. So I'm at negative 500 right now. I really just want to break even, so I'm gonna go with true or false 500.
False. There are over 15 ways you get the poison debuff.
Yes, true.
That is no false.
Kill
It
me.
is 13.
Kill me.
True or false as well. I'm gonna go for 1,000.
True or false? A guide voodoo doll can kill the clothier.
False.
Correct.
What? No.
Dude, you said a guide voodoo doll, right?
Tubsy?
If you have a stack of guide voodoo
There we
dolls,
go.
Oh, you're kidding. Okay.
any NPC,
Wow.
Interesting.
Damn,
I
that's
didn't
a
know
tricky.
that.
That's a tricky question.
Yeah, that is true.
Short
That's
about
tricky.
that.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's short.
for the final question of
Dude,
round 4, WildLmao, what is your question?
So I'm pretty far down. I'm gonna go with true or false for 1200.
Gradient can be purchased from the skeleton merchant during a new moon. True or false?
That's false.
That is correct.
Fuck. Oh, fuck.
Dubsly, no.
Oh, fuck.
Round number 4 is really quick. It's only going to get faster from here. This is the leaderboard from that round. Now, unfortunately, throughout that round, the only person that was casted to be hunted was Dubsly. Let's just hope he can manage to survive for a while. Yeah, he didn't stand a chance against 7 other people, but might not be over for him just yet. We're about to have a redemption run where one of the eliminated can come back into the game. Round number 5 will be a team round, with captains being BCubed and MegaSwave, with the players seen being their teammates. Whichever team gets the redemption question correct will be able to choose which of these players they want on their team.
This could become a 5v3.
Yes, it can.
Okay, the question is, for a new teammate, what YouTuber is known for their zooms?
What?
Oh, no, I know this one.
I know the answer.
BCubed.
Oh wait, do we get to?
Is it Dubsy?
That is correct. Choose your teammate.
I say Dubsly.
Okay, I agree.
You got out last. Okay, we're picking Dubsly.
And just as quickly as he got eliminated, Dubsly gets to return for a second chance at victory, becoming the mark for the start of round number 5. Red team, what question do you want?
True or false of 400. We can take that. That's it.
The true or false of 400 is pretty good, yeah.
Zenith is the longest crafting tree. True or false?
I'm pretty sure that's false.
It could be the shell phone.
That's what I'm thinking. I think it's a shell phone.
I'm pretty sure the Zenith might be.
Is the Zenith with 20?
I thought it was Terraria.
So the answer was true.
Should we go something higher? Let's go Misk 500.
What is the rarest pet summoning item?
Dirtiest block?
Yeah, pretty sure it's the dirtiest block.
We're gonna lock into this
like
block.
biological.
That is correct.
Or is it the caveling thing?
Yeah, glow
We'll
tool.
go glue tool. Let's just say glue tool.
That is correct. For question number 3, red team, what is your question?
Mods for 1200. MOD.
What boss is replaced with a toe in a very popular texture pack?
That's
All right, well, we gotta
Incredibly
remember to
easy
discuss
question.
that, like, if it's
Yeah.
incredibly easy.
There's the toenail of Cthulhu texture pack.
I think we should match it. We should
I
go
think
12.
we gotta go big, yeah.
NPCs 1200.
Yeah.
What NPC can sell the coin gun?
That's
It's
the princess! It's the princess final
It's
answer!
the princess on the celebration seed.
That's correct.
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, Tubbsy, I would like to go miscellaneous for 300.
How many dirtiest blocks spec can spawn in a medium-sized world?
But
I'm pretty
it
sure
could be.
it's intervals of 3. So small is 3, medium is 6, large is 9.
correct.
Boom. That's what we're talking about. Red team. For the...
Let's go
right.
NPCs
Go
1500.
1500. Go 1500.
NPCs 1500.
What 2 NPCs does the painter dislike?
Okay.
Hold on, guys. Strat, we don't answer. We give it to the other team. They don't get it for minus 500, then we don't
No,
buzz.
I mean they don't have to answer either.
I
I think we take a guess. I don't think he hates. I don't want to say the painter hates the text
Yeah, we should
collector. I
guess.
want to say he dislikes.
Cyborg? Yeah, Cyborg, because he's like,
so.
yeah, sure. Alright, sure. Cyborg tax collector. That's our answer.
All right.
That's incorrect.
I'm not answering this.
I'll give a hint. Cyborg is one of them.
What? That was a shot in the dark.
It is the cyborg and the dumpy man himself, Truffle.
I think he got that. That was my
That
guess.
is-
That was my second guess.
The correct answer is Cyborg and the Truffle.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Question
Do
is,
history one.
History 100. Just
History.
Yeah.
nice and safe.
what update brought the shimmer?
1.4.4.
Alright.
We have to go really big on this.
I was thinking
Biomes.
biomes.
Biomes? Okay, but here's
That's
how
easy.
specific can he get for biomes?
How many blocks are required for a desert or whatever?
I'm confident we'll know.
You think so?
Okay, let's do biomes 1500, yeah. Is that
How
the
many
question?
mushroom-related tiles, or how many tiles in general, do you need to make underground mushroom biome?
Okay, wait, Tubbsy,
What's
can
the
you tell us,
jungle?
is underground and above ground different?
He did
Let's specify underground. Yeah, I think it's less above ground. Okay, 300 lock in, because I think we're running out of time.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
just
think
do
not gonna
it.
get it.
We're not gonna get a better
Wasn't.
guess.
Red team would like to do history for 300.
If we get this, then we guaranteed we.
Give me the year and month that Terraria was released.
It is the 5th of the 5th month.
May 16th, 2011. Final.
I'm down
Okay.
for whatever.
Let's just go for
Alright.
it. Let's just go mechanics.
Just working on boost anyway.
Yeah, true.
When the text "What a horrible night to have a curse" appeared, what is the boss that will spawn in?
It has to be Medusa, right?
Yeah, it has to be. It has to be Medusa.
Megadusa?
It can't be.
Final answer?
Final answer. Final answer,
Yeah,
Megadusa.
I mean, we don't have a better answer.
With round number 4 being over, here's the score. But there's something that we missed. Back in the tundra, Bench got a chest. How much was in that chest? 300 points, setting them 100 over the bar. And with that, these are the questions we have left, and let's get the hunting ground started.
Hold on,
Wait, does Prisma have PvP on?
MegaSwave single-handedly killed all of Blue Team. Since I didn't think that would be possible, I'm gonna have to add this in. Curse of the Unslaughtered, a debuff that causes players to lose double points if they get a question incorrect. The person affected? WildLmao. Just because why not?
I'll be honest.
Mod's 800.
What mod is the Jumbo Cactar from?
I have never heard of this mod in my life.
Say Calamity.
Spooky mod?
That's incorrect.
It is so
The
funny
answer
to see
was
everyone
the Juice mod.
Items for 1200.
What does a radio thing do?
That gives you the don't starve back over your screen filter.
Right.
Nice,
That was
dude,
such an
nice.
easy question.
He's always scaring me with that. Is that your final answer?
Yeah, dude, for real. I gave like a final description.
I want to go with I'll go with Biomes
Wait, no, we don't
1200. Biomes 1200.
How many beehives are typically in a large world?
12.
That is correct.
I'm gonna go mechanics
Biomes
1200.
What's the most luck you can have in total?
Wild, I know.
1.4.
That is incorrect. Wait, the answer is 1.63.
I'll do history 1200. Why not?
Why was Terraria Other Worlds cancelled?
I don't think there was a good reason. And they just wanted to work on the main game instead.
Incorrect. Did not meet quality expectations within the time frame they had, meaning that they were on a time frame. With us nearing the very end of the show, Wild was the one to be eliminated during round number 6. Okay,
Dude, the thing is, I think Wild could fight
Wild
back
will.
just by opening chests.
go.
Okay, good luck with that.
Oh, what? Okay, I died, by the way.
I'm dead too. Yeah, I killed Wild
Oh.
with my
Dubsly?
Yeah, fake rifle.
Guys, I got so unlucky.
For round number 7, we're having one last team round. Whichever team loses will be eliminated.
Can we get it instead?
Hold on. TNT, where my button is.
Oh my god, Wild. I think we could go with I think we can go with the mobs.
And the quantity and names of the only unobtainable enemies or unspawnable enemies.
Isn't it like the white archer thingy?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but is there more?
That's the only one.
Oh, okay.
What?
There are way more.
The only
No,
one was
because-
AI.
History 1500.
How many mobile ports of Terraria have been made?
You
3?
want to say 3?
Oh, are we? Final answer 4.
That is incorrect. So iOS, Android, Microsoft phone, Stadia, Amazon.
So it's 5. You guys were close.
5.
Okay.
I think miscellaneous, maybe.
Yeah, we'll go miscellaneous.
Miscellaneous for 1500. How do you get sky blue dye?
You get the sky blue flower from the underground jungle.
What?
It is, unfortunately,
Damn.
correct.
Yeah.
There will not be deduction. There will not be a point. First person to get this question correct wins the entire game show. What is the bright yellow soul item called?
Maybe if they don't know and I get it, I win.
Dubsly.
Yeah, I know it.
The bright yellow soul is from the Xbox 360, dropped from Ogram. The soul of blight.
That
Easy
is
question. Just for the record.
That is a pretty
correct. And with that, Dubsly wins the Terraria game show. If you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing. It would help me out a lot. And I really appreciate y'all getting me to 2K. This was actually my special video for 2,000 subs, so I really hope you enjoyed it. Now, just a few things I want to announce. I do in fact have a Discord server, so if you want to interact with me or with anyone in my community, suggest video ideas, or anything of the sort, then please join. I would appreciate it a lot, and just getting to know you even better than I already do. I know there's some YouTubers that say that, you know, their audience isn't their friend and just their viewer, and I honestly don't see it that way. I see you guys as my family. I see you guys as the people who build me up and create this channel the way it truly is. I'm ever so grateful for everything you guys done for me, especially within the past few months. You've shown me so much support, so thank you so much. And please consider subscribing if you enjoyed the video in any way. If you like my personality, if you like the video, if you like the editing, if you like anything about it, then please consider subscribing. Thank you so much. Also, please go check out the other channels that were featured in this video. Some of them deserve so much love than they already have, and I really want to see them grow to the potential that they have. Also, congratulations to Dubsly for winning the game show. Thank you so much for watching. And that's how it went. See you next time.